This is my client Matt, and today we're working on how to fix common mistakes. So Matt, what do you want to do with your hair today?
Just want to fade on the side.
Awesome. Okay, what kind of fade?
Just like a regular fade.
Okay, awesome. How, a ball fade?
Yeah, ball fade.
Awesome.
Hey man, could I just get it a little higher?
Oh, so you didn't want a lower fade?
A little higher.
So a common mistake would be starting the fade too low while the client wanted higher. But because we didn't do proper consultation, we didn't choose where the fade should start. So that was the problem there. So you always want to consult and make sure you know where you're going to start the fade. And it's good to tell the client that, hey, listen, Matt, do you want the haircut over here or over here? So Matt wanted the fade about medium, usually where the temple is, so that we get a nice contrast on the hair. So with curly hair, you have a really cool contrast where with curly hair and like mixed hair, you'll have the fade really popping out. If you see a red mark after you just clip someone's hair, that red mark should not be there. That means you're actually pushing too hard and pressing too hard. The pressure that you should be giving with the clipper onto the client's head, you have to have a very light hand. You don't want to push too hard against the scalp where you're gonna see like a red mark. And then if you're using the corner of the blade, make sure you're in an angle where the blade is just touching their scalp really easy. You don't wanna go into the hair and the scalp and really dig in. So don't force going in, but instead think about gliding. So another way is to actually tilt the client's head over so you can see the fade and the shadow. There's no shadows. So remember, when you place the clipper onto the head, you always want to feel it, right? So feel the connection with the blade or the clipper guard connected to the person's scalp, and just feel like the motion just gliding through. And a lot of people have grooves on the head shape, so just really keep the surface as flat as possible and then create like a C motion. So always pull towards you at the end.
The reason why it's so bad to push back someone's hairline is because the growth phase after when you cut grows out looking grainy and bushy. Bad shape up takes your hairline up further than it needs to be. And start the hairline where you know you're not going to finish it and slowly move to the finish line of completion. Another common mistake most barbers do is not using the mirror as a tool to help with the haircut. What I mean by this is using the mirror to help see the uneven side. Some barbers sometimes spend too much time going back and forth by looking directly at the haircut. This can be time consuming and not as efficient to create both sides as even as possible.